Hello everyone, this is Jebro. Today we are talking about a new Mist champion that has come to us as of January the 26th, and that's going to be Lightbringer Tybalt Left Paw. Of course, if you've played the main story, the original story of Guild Wars 2 for your normal character progression, you'll remember him being actually, you know, bravely kind of just helping you to survive the Claw Island kind of battle, as well as the Lion Guard who got out. You can see there, you can read about him, it's got a little bit of history there, it's quite nice. He's the latest Mist champion to come out for Stronghold, and obviously, you know, you need to unlock him as you would with the others. So, you know, Grinsvard, of course, you need to pay money, so it's 15 gold as standard for these guys. As far as I remember, that's what I had to do to get him just not unlocked, because as you remember, you do need to actually unlock the reward track as well. Now, I was given a little look at this, so, you know, it's this is all not completed at the moment, but you can see the Tybalt Reward Box there, standard with all the boxes and with the key like the other ones as well. So it's worth doing it as well, even if you're not doing it for Stronghold, just to get the Black Lion key, of course. So you get that addition, but you also get, you know, the mini as well. So let's have a look. You do get the Mist Champion Tybalt, you get Dragonite Ore, Obsidian Shards, Mystic Clovers, and you get access to the bonus Mist Champion Tybalt Miniature Reward track. So you get the miniature reward track after you've completed this. So let's just bash away and get this completed. You've got a nice amount of potions for PvP reward here. So let's just click on all of these. Can I use all of them? No, I can't. Oh, damn it. I can't use all. That's unfortunate, isn't it, everyone? So let's just get these done. You can see all the rewards popping up in the bottom right hand corner. Oh, 40. It is 80 exactly. Look at that. So of course, unlocking him is all well and good, and you get all the nice loot as well that comes along with it. You know, you can't deny the loot. Loot's always nice. So then you get the mini Tybalt Reward Box. So the box contains a Tybalt miniature, and I'll do a box opening as well of this when I actually get this myself. So this is the Tybalt Reward Box. And there we go, we get Tybalt Left Claw, double click to consume, and then we've got the champion unlocked. So just go back down there, you can see indeed he is unlocked now. He has skins available, so you can see there you go, there's Steampunk Tybalt as well as Orion Armor Tybalt as well, you know, standard medium armor there as well for kind of end-gameness. So yeah, we're going to jump into the game and talk about what he does in a moment, but you can see here everyone else has their different stats. So you can see, you know, Grinsvard has good offense, whereas Tybalt is more about his defense, offering support as well as, you know, some nice damage later on as well. Not very fast. You can see obviously Nika is one of the fastest. She is the fastest one actually. Grims, you know, he's got a massive cannon, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage. So let's just quickly go through these abilities. Warcry. So this is when he's summoned. So when you've done the channel in Stronghold map, he comes into the map and he is going to do an apple drop. So drops apples around allies. Allies can pick up apples to cleanse a condition and gain resistance. Resistance obviously very useful. Passive is going to be this effect will constantly pulse around the Mist champion, which is going to be an apple a day. Pulses resistance, there we go, to allies around Tybalt and drops apples around allies. Allies can pick up apples to cleanse a condition and gain resistance. So, you know, again, that kind of Warcry does come out again, but just as his passive. And then you've got his elite, but that's only once he's in the Lord Room. He drops apples, again, on enemies' heads, stunning enemies and poisoning them over time. So that's good. That attack is really strong because, you know, the poison's good, as well as obviously, you know, if he's poisoning people, there's not as much healing effectiveness come out, not as much, you know, not able to revive the Lord as much as well. That's always going to be good. So yeah, and obviously stunning, you know, you need some nice interrupts as well. Need to test that on the Lord to see if that does interrupt the Lord as well. I'm not too sure about that. But at the moment, he is equipped. We are going to go into the Stronghold map itself. So we're in Stronghold now. We do have the buff coming up fairly shortly. Obviously another 25 seconds. At 12 minutes and 30 seconds you get the warning, of course, then you got another 30 seconds to run over there and grab it. So this is what we're doing right now. You can be able to see what happens when the war cry comes up, and he's going to spawn right now. So war cry again drops drops apples on allies, sorry. It clears a condition, and then you gain resistance, and that stacks. So that's pretty good that actually does stack. So here I'm just showing you what they look like, you know, mini kind of friendly AoEs that you can just run into and grab. I'm going to show you again in a moment what happens when he does spawn. So he's spawned up here as well. So he's got that AoE circle that everyone else has got as well, which is pulsing. So if you can see my character then, you just saw an apple literally drop on my head. So there's an apple that drops down, and then there's 2 others that drop around as well. So if I've got some more allies around me, you know, they'll drop on their heads, and you can see how much resistance I have in the bottom as well. Stacking it up, and you can stack that up until you get to the boss, and you've got forever. You've got resistance. So this boss actually will negate a lot of condition damage that comes out. So, you know, condition damage builds in Stronghold, if you're going against Tybalt champions, you're going to be a bit of an issue. So let's go back into the actual fray here with Tybalt. Of course, he's got a rifle, so he's the first long-ranged Mist champion as well, which is quite interesting as well. And you can see him charging down the lane here. This is just a game that I ran solo, really, just to show you exactly what the crack is here. So he's going to run into the throne room here. You're going to be able to see exactly what he does when he comes up against the Lord Room. So he drops bad apples on enemy heads. So they're not good apples, they're bad ones, because they're going to stun him, and they're actually going to do... He's actually going to be able to poison him. There you go. You just saw it's like a poison grenade that he throws out. You just saw the effects coming up on him as well, which are the effects which do get put onto him there. He does a little bit of damage. He doesn't do much like basic damage there with the rifle, but it's more about the poison, the resistance for yourself, and trying to make sure that you're able to take him out in the end. So, Tybalt, pretty good actually. You know, there's a lot of different utility for all of them. You know, we've got stealth, we've got Aegis, we've got, for him in particular, we've got resistance as a buff, condition removal as well. Generally overall, I think he's a really good addition to the team of Mist champions. You know, deals with conditions, not the others not so much. But yeah, I mean, really good stuff so far for Stronghold. And again, you can see here, this is what I really like about this ability as well. He pulls down his arm, you know, he's got the animation, you can see the stun, but he puts apples on their heads literally. So they get smashed with they get smashed with apples, and that's your lot. So guys, again, thank you very much. Leave a comment down below. What would you like to see in terms of future Mist champions maybe, and whatnot as well. And don't forget to check out the other guys that you can see on your screen at the moment. Got a few Stronghold videos there, as well as PvP guides as well. I've been Jebro. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me at JebDan, and I'll see you in the near future.